Hello, welcome back to Outer Worlds. Last time we were just simply checking out the Groundbreaker. We added a lot of quests and we also... Okay. So Weapons Void is... Oh yeah, we still need to do this mission, so
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
I am not. I want to talk to you about something
What do you
else.
want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Oh, yes, but that's not it. Why the more recall... Well... What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Okay.
What about non-famous players? I earned quite a reputation as a fifth back during my penitentiary, seminary days.
You do have a favorable mop, I must say. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
How does the politics work here?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us.
Okay.
Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Last episode we heard about. Why did the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Oh, wow.
Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thanks. So I remember there was something mentioning here about, I don't know, science, but... Hang on, let me just check my journal. What does it say? The logs on Hawthorne Terminal mention rumors from the ground maker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. So records. Know anything?
Mess with Gladys? You mess with us.
Do you have any old records?
Got my sights on you.
Trying to find where would the old records be in this shop? There's like a lot of snow. Guys, are you sure you don't know anything?
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
I'm looking.
Yes, dearie?
No.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Where are the old records, though? How the heck am I supposed to find that? Where in the world are the records, though? And why are there enemies nearby?
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
I am so confused about this quest.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I am not exactly sure where on earth this thing is, but... Huh. What's this doing here?
Easy does it. Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
Huh? What's this? Squires Journal. I served on 2 corporate fairs before I got straight here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just back on radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, biteless, and bedless. For as anyone concerned, I'm Groundbreaker's trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as a crew, I suppose that's how I die. It's abandoned, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid this place. Where is the records, though? I am so confused. What the heck's here, though? Let's just head back for now. I don't know what's here. Are you sure that does not mean that? I'd like to get that quest done, but still. Don't know where the records are, that's the thing. Maybe up here? Huh.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
What's going on down there?
When you were sick.
Huh.
When you were hungry. Who gave you a
Wait, what's this? Pay to view, access guest, no. Looking for logs. I don't exactly know where the heck. Oh, sweet. No one's here. Hello, biker. So let's just go here. Where in the world is... There's a sleep button here, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... Huh, where is the records though anyway? I'm so confused. Nah. Did I miss anything here or what? No record of anything? Station choice, but no records, huh? Where is it though? I know I'm spending some time looking for it, but darn, it's so hard to find it. Where is it? Where is it anyway? Let's talk to Gladys, but... nah. There's more here, but... Oh, shopkeeper, sweet.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Okay. What kind of business do you have you guys got running?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Business.
Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
Man. But I'm sitting right here.
Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
Oh. Or are you just pretending that you can't hear me so you don't have to answer questions?
Huh? What?
Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
How's that life of Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Do you do business with the promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get.
Huh.
I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
He's not weird. He's funny. You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Okay. How does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
I'll be on my way then. Thanks for the info. Okay, we don't know what the heck is going on about this weapon though, but I don't know. Maybe we have to talk to Phineas first? Meanwhile, we can also talk to Bradford, so... Okay, that's there, but we need to talk to the other guy first. That's Gladys.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge.
Oh, there he is. Bell Shell. It's like one of those like spaceship shopping malls in a way. Hello.
Unless you have business with the board, move along.
I do.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent.
Scheduled
Well, mostly.
for the following storm.
Hello.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Forget Alex, why you impound... Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What's your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Let's just lie. He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
Okay.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why do you think... Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. Well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Okay. Hmm. What's this button do? Oh.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand.
I don't know.
Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work. Be my guest.
Anything else to talk about? What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Oh. Big kitchen is small station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
What can you give me to start a bay?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Okay, back to my questions.
Ask away.
Well,
Be my guest.
let's see. Let's choose which one. Why the armed guards, though?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
To watch your back, you mean?
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
You call keeping your buffers under pony benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
What are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
So does the chairman visit here often?
Good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Okay. Does it seem hot in here to you?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She's doing everything she can. It's your people's fault it's not fixed, not Junlei's.
My, aren't you, excitable.
Just don't talk to her that way, please.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
Take it back now.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Does that work for you, Parvati?
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Let's see. Back to my other questions.
Ask away.
Thanks for the time, Mr. Bedford. So nice. Now we have like skill points. Sweet. So let's see here. We already got like critical handguns, so we can definitely do like that or sneak. I'm hoping to max this out. It's not enough to get. It's enough to get these two to 40, but I think the stealth one would come in handy pretty soon. So, or this one. What about dodge? It's like 48 right now, so I think I might go for stealth. Six, and leadership can also be improved as well. So I'll apply to that. So now it's like adjusted, so nice.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the
So now that we got that, yeah, we can just simply do that one. Somewhere on Scylla, so that's out off world. On the back base. Where's the hangar though? The unreliable interior, we can... Wonder what's...
Terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
What's here though? Oh, I see. So that's where we can get to the back bay. So let's just simply get ready and shoot some marauders or whatever miscreants are there in here. So yeah. Captain Reed.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hello?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum,
Okay,
yum.
this guy's weird.
Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Yeah.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Intimidate. Well, let's just say you're only going to get out of this alive if you play nice.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
That worked. So, I'm here for some parts Junie sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
God dang it. So, what are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again.
So can I grab the part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Guys, thanks, McRad. So I'm going to do the other quest first and then basically come back down there and basically either eliminate him or do whatever. The return the clean machine, the empty man, companion, yeah.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
McRed wants it up and running.
Think of a good name before I wake it up.
There, that's not considered stealing? Okay.
What are you thinking?
Okay, that's considered stealing, but that's not. So, it must be depending on whether or not it's considered drunk. Or, not drunk, but rather... Thanks.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
So, yes. I actually got another thing to
Neighbor
talk.
from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
Well, there's a bounty on your head. I want to claim that reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Well, no need for fines. Give me your letter and the bounty that disappears. I sort of like this guy-ish, but... no need for fines.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Wait, they give me on here. Does it say Sanita on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
There was something else.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
How did you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds like a lot what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
I'll be seeing...
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Okay, thanks. So, sweet, we got the part without any violence, so... I'm not sure what I did was ethical letting him live. Well, it's better not to kill anyone for human dignity reasons, so... I definitely did the right thing by letting him live. So, yeah, now we got the parts and we gained more reputation. Sweet. We got the part for you, Tennyson. Oh no.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got the parts for the radiators, what now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Okay.
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight man-to-pillar infestation.
Got it. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Okay.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I got your parts. Why do I have to go to Submitting Shaft?
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down.
Okay.
You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able though you've proven to be.
I'll make my way down there then.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
So now we have a new side quest. Figure out, repair the... Go to the shaft and basically repair it. So it looks like we have to go underground. Where do we... Oh, here it is. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh wait, I forgot. Vicar has it, so... Pistol it is.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mass though.
Oh shoot, it spit fire! Wow. I'm sure that there's like one more somewhere. Okay, it's like this computer, right? Cannot use while in combat. Where? Oh, I see it. It's up there, but I need a better angle. Ah, come on, really? I have to figure out a way to get up there then. Climbing.
Well done. We're still alive.
Yep. No one's gonna bother with these, so I'll take these. Oh, what the heck happened? I'm like roasting. So let's see what the computer says. Hello? Archive logs into transmission. HQ. You can just I'm just sitting reading at my own page. You can pause the video and read through it. Exit. Plasma, so that's pretty neat. Holy crud. There's like heat everywhere, so...
Good news. Phone tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad
Nice.
news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about staying open. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Shoot, it's barred, so we have to go through this way.
Searching for unauthorized.
So we have to like shoot mechs now. Good. I'll get this out with me then.
Clever work, Captain.
Yep, that's one way to do it. Ha, take that. Nothing here yet. Ah. Okay, I see something.
Required for adjacent automech.
Man, this kind of like really good. It's like a really good maze sub. Wait, what the heck? You're down there? Let me just grab.
This is bad!
Sorry, I'm coming.
That's the terminal. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. Don't know what's happening. Cycle droplet pump.
There we go. Okay, get this door open. Sweet, loot. So we got more loot here, sweetness, and basically go psycho, drop the pump. Successful, combo together. Oh boy.
dropping.
Nice.
Stop by once you found your way out of there.
Thanks. So we finally got the Groundbreaker up and running, so...
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Okay. Yeah, let's just simply report back to Tennyson and get our reputation up.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
Hang
following
on.
story. Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victimless crime. Workers should be on the lookout for slacking and underperformance. Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately.
Okay, let's...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Ah, thanks.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Thanks.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Thanks. We'll be on our way. Thank you so much. So now our reputation has increased with Groundbreaker, and it's positive. Wow. That's pretty sweet. The board is like meh, and we haven't met any of these other factions yet. And this is just simply from last time. So our journal is here. So we met someone who's like in comms, so... Edna, oh.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
Oh boy.
We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Why are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Well, how are you caught by losing one base station?
Well, we wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the Groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through.
Okay.
If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align.
What about the other auxiliary relay station?
The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the Fritz.
Can't ships relay messages to each other?
That they can, and they do. But only between ships owned by the same corporation. No corp will authorize sending messages through a ship owned by a rival.
Okay.
And no corp will relay messages for the Wildcat freighters. Not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway. That's why we're the message hub. The Groundbreaker's neither corporate owned nor board controlled. Our comms are neutral.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Well, I can check out the relay. No need for official sign up in that case. Let's be greedy. What's in it for me if I investigate your relay problem?
You save my comm center from chaos. I guarantee I'll get the chief to authorize some payment forms with your name on them while you're out fixing the station.
Then I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Sure.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Okay. What? You just let messages from Earth sit in the memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
I'm off. There's like engineer, so... Oh, Zhongxiang, who are you?
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone outside is getting a hell of a light show from the droplet arrays.
So now we can also do this other side quest where we just simply turn in the...
Thanks for the help.
This is Halcyon News.
So this is like an awesome game right now. So much character development. Hey, I got your...
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
I got Captain McRadisky that here's his lucky fink letter as proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Thanks. I'll be on my way, or do you have any more?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Thanks. I'll be on my way. Sweet! Level up! So now I can just simply level up my character and... Yeah, I can do like 9 points here. Oh, another perk. Sweet. This can actually work pretty well, but I don't like being incovered in the first place, so... Yeah, let's just simply do this one. And Parvati... Apply. Parvati, we can actually level up your skills. Pretty sweet. Melee damage, pipe range damage. Let's just go for increased stats, so... Vicar. Dialogue combat effective duration. Sweet. I'm going to go with this one, so... Sweet. So now because of our reputation, we basically became friendly with them. 54%, so sweetness. So let's see what else we have here. How many credits do we even have anyway? Oh, 5,000, so... I'd rather not spend it all on that nav key, so I'm going to go ahead and just simply do her quest then. Anything else that we have to do here? I don't know what's going on here. I guess we have to talk to Phineas first. Okay, drink Sapphire. You found an intern. It's like rosary, so yeah, let's just head back then. Map, let's head back. Fast forward. Yep, Spacer's Choice. The mascot of this game. This game is amazing. So the unreliable interior. Now we can just simply talk to Parv.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
What the heck? What? What the heck had happened here?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure, what's up? Sure, what's up?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
That's what I heard you say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you then?
I don't know if reading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting.
I don't know.
I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
I don't find you cold. You're about the worst person I've ever met. To hell with it. Could be the nerves. Everyone's different though. Well...
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
That went downhill fast. You look a little rough.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Are you okay? They were kind of
I don't know.
anymore.
Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Will you be alright? You said you don't drink.
If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
And what in the world is this? Why are there woolly cows here? What the heck happened? Who ordered these? You're not supposed to be here. What the heck? So, yeah, let's just... Parvati wants us to meet at the... Yeah, let's just simply do this one then, and, Yep, continue. This is kind of interesting, actually. Not to get any political or anything, but I'm kind of okay with the situation. nothing political or anything like that, though. But still, I'm still have like mixed feelings, though. Hearing two different stories, one portraying the queers as humans, the other one's treating them as completely abnormal people. So I don't know which is which. So I'm going to leave that to myself for now.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
So let's just simply do Parvati's quest.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're not much of a drinker, better start still with a beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
It's...
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Well... Generally, what specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Why not start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled?
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water. That's... Or...
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
Yeah, just go for the water.
Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
I think don't stop there. You're on... Well, there's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection.
Are you sure?
Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Everyone is, no matter their quirks.
Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Something to work on then. Well, we all do though.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So... do we push it? Oh no, this is just great. Again, getting into politics, but... well, not exactly politics, but still. I'm going to say anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Don't ask for my opinion, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually.
Okay.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Thanks.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Nice. And that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll go and see our friend Phineas and see what kind of person he is. He rescued us, so I decided not to turn it in.
Those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of...
Got it. Look at this, it's amazing. So, yep. Well, see you soon, guys.